It was a deadly attack on a bus full of airmen. Tonight, a survivor's heroic story.
Trevor Brewer was on that bus, ambushed by a terrorist in Germany. Now, years later, he's based right here in Oklahoma, helping other military members.
I heard a faint pop outside of the bus.
A government bus packed in the front with military gear and 15 deployed airmen in the back.
I saw a man in a gray hooded sweatshirt with his hood over his head, long black hair. I saw his right arm raise up, and in his right hand he had a black pistol.
They were parked at Frankfurt Airport in Germany, final destination Afghanistan, but two would not make it any farther.
He screamed Allah Akbar, pulled the trigger, and he killed our bus driver, Airman Cutterback, at point blank. In that moment, I knew I was probably going to die. I had nowhere to go. So I put down my head and I waited for my turn to die. I could hear multiple gunshots, Allah Akbar, bang, Allah Akbar, bang, over and over, until finally the shooting stopped.
That's when Tech Sergeant Trevor Brewer stood up and faced the gunman.
We locked eyes. He pointed the pistol at me, probably about the distance that you are away from me, screamed Allah Akbar, pulled the trigger, and the weapon malfunctioned. He then pulled the trigger again, yelled at Allah Akbar, and realized that something had happened to his weapon. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't want this guy to get away.
Brewer chased the attacker through the airport terminal. 300 yards later, he caught him, and the man pulled out a knife. That's when German police arrived, and the threat was over.
I told him that we needed ambulances, and I was going back to the bus.
4 airmen were shot that day in March 2011. 2 died. Airman First Class Zachary Cutterback and Senior Airman Nicholas Alden. Brewer's life was spared. He later learned faulty primer on a bullet kept the gun from firing, a rare occurrence.
It never crossed my mind that, being on the way to a war zone, that the war zone was going to come to us.
Now, years of counseling later, Brewer is sharing his story, breaking the stigma of mental health treatment.
There's always been this stigma that if you seek help, it's going to harm your career or you're seen as a weak person.
He was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and credits counseling with saving his military career. He'll soon be promoted to Master Sergeant. Brewer's now based at Tinker Air Force Base, overseeing criminal investigations. He has shared his story with more than 25,000 airmen.
I could see that what I was doing was helping others realize that this isn't the end after a traumatic incident. My message would be, if you need to talk, go talk to somebody. I mean, there's plenty of resources out there.
Changing lives and honoring those who died that day.
My son's middle name is Zachary. He's named after Airman Cutterback. That was the first time I'd ever met him.
Brewer's making sure their legacy lives on.
Truly heroes and making unfortunately, the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. And I'm so glad he talked about the stigma surrounding mental health. And it's okay. Our physical bodies get sick, and sometimes our minds do too.
Yep. And if you're going through something, you just got to seek help. It's out there. Brewer also says he stays in contact with the families of the men who died that day. Good. The gunman, by the way, was convicted and sentenced to life in prison.